But big breaking news coming in, and Arunima has some updates. Big breaking news. Well, meeting at the Union Home Minister's residence has just ended. Arunima, what can you tell us? What are the updates? What are the discussions focusing on?
Yes, so the meeting at the Home Minister's residence just got over. All the vehicles the last one also left a couple of minutes back. Union Home Secretary and DIB were present along with the Home Minister. Now, what was really on the table? Prime Minister has made it very clear that, this has to be avenged. So this will be avenged in a twin-pronged strategy. While a call will be taken, we're told that a Cabinet Committee on Security is likely to meet once the Prime Minister returns from Bhutan. But what decision is taken at the CCS level, we'll have to wait and see. But internal security-wise, the focus from the Union Home Ministry and the Internal Security Division is very clear that this module has to be, all parts of this module will have to be exposed. Right now, we know that there is a Haryana angle in Faridabad, there's a Saharanpur angle in Uttar Pradesh, there's a Jammu and Kashmir, and there's a Delhi angle. But there are other sleeper cells of this module. Like I told you last time around when NIA was probing a similar radicalization case, they found linkages all the way up to Pune. So there have been evidence in the past. All of those cases are being re-looked at because the strategy of these radicalized groups seem to be lie low, especially down south in Karnataka and in the area around Pune. In the past, there have been reasons to believe. So at this meeting, we are told the internal security apparatus is going to look afresh, share their intelligence real time, take action based on those intelligence and coordinate as far as as I'm speaking to you, there are more vehicles which are going out. I think the Home Minister is also stepping out. So we'll just get you a confirmation of where the Home Minister just left for. But after this meeting, there are other multiple rounds of meeting before the Prime Minister arrives that is slotted. And the main focus is to A, expose that module, and B, look for any other sleeper cell or overground workers either in JK or in the rest of the country, because they suspect that what has happened is a well thought out plan to take the process of terror away from Jammu and Kashmir, just like in 2008, 2009, Indian Mujahideen had attempted.
Well, that is very, very significant. Big breaking news. Viewers, where, of course, the Union Home Minister is headed, we will get you those updates. But obviously, the security establishment, viewers, working behind the scenes over time to connect this dot, all the dots, and to unravel this entire conspiracy. Because tomorrow there's going to be a CCS, a cabinet committee meeting on security, which will be held by the Prime Minister at 5:30 when he comes back from Bhutan. And he will want all the updates so he can take an informed decision on what to do next and who to punish, who to go after, who to target, and so on and so forth. Remember, viewers, the same thing almost happened after the attack in Pahalgam, if you remember, viewers. That was the turning point. And then we didn't hear much from the government. We heard that there was an investigation underway, and before we knew it, the Prime Minister came out and said that he's going to be taking very, very strict and stringent action against those that are behind the conspiracy, not just the conspirators who carried out that attack, but behind the conspiracy. And we know after that, Operation Sindoor unfolded, and this is exactly what the Prime Minister has said in Bhutan this morning. And I want us to play out that soundbite of the Prime Minister speaking in Bhutan. He presaged his address to a peace gathering there with these words, very important words. Listen in, viewers.
मैं कल रात भर इस घटना की जांच में जुटी सभी एजेंसियों के साथ, सभी महत्वपूर्ण लोगों के साथ संपर्क में था, विचार विमर्श चलता था, जानकारियों के तार जोड़े जा रहे थे। हमारी एजेंसियां इस षड्यंत्र की तह तक जाएगी। इसके पीछे के षड्यंत्रकारियों को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा।
Now, viewers, this was, of course, this morning. Now I'm going to take you back a few months, a few weeks before Operation Sindoor. And this is what the Prime Minister said in Bihar, if I'm not mistaken. At the beginning of the electoral season, and this presaged what we did via Operation Sindoor. Listen in, viewers. Listen into this soundbite back then.
India will identify, track and punish every terrorist and their backers. We will pursue them to the ends of the earth. India's spirit will never be broken by terrorism. Terrorism will not go unpunished. Every effort will be made to ensure that justice is done.
The tonality there, very similar, ominous, very ominous. That was April 24th, 2025 at a public rally in Bihar, and now in Bhutan, viewers, November 11, 2025. The Prime Minister once again says that the conspirators behind this will not go unpunished. We are going to go after them. So very significant sound bites, viewers.